France. So the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And the keeper has it. Gusto. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kamavinga. Cross goes in there. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that's well seen too. Kamavinga looks to the other side. Played into space out wide. Jacobs. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Olise, and he's heaved it away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Hernandez. Gusto. Rabiot. Rabiot on a strong run down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Ndiaye. Does really well to win the ball there. Dembele! Jacobs. And it's Sarr. Rabiot with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Here's a shot! Oh, it's come loose. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Senegal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Senegal gain their reward with an early goal. Gusto. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Dembele. Jacobs. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
France already required to chase the game. Ball's gone out of play. Sarr. Koulibaly. Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Elise. Cherki. And the shot! Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Dembele, back when it goes. Delivered with swing. Defending of the desperate variety. Gusto is flagged offside. It's really well cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Jackson is offering a right smile there.
Climbs up big! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Gusto, clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
It's a throw-in. Oh, a delicate chip through. Olise. Jacobs. Sarr. Koulibaly. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Koulibaly. Ndiaye. Jacobs. That's really well manoeuvred. That's offside. Yes, it is. Upamecano, Hernandez, nicely intercepted. Koulibaly, Ndiaye. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cherki, and it's Hernandez. Brilliant interception. Cherki, and here's Olise, out to the right. Gusto gets a cross in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Mbappe. France have got it back and they'll have another go.
Senegal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Clearly not happy with that. Cherki, Olise, Dembele, plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. Thinks one through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gusto. Aim forwards. Sarr. Oh, super find. Jackson. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Deftly away. Goes down, but nothing given. That's a good run down the left. Gusto. Olise. So much time. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Moved on forwards. Koulibaly. Gusto. Dembele. Diallo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. France, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Konate. Rabiot. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Chance for a shot! Goes to finish! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Mignon, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has 2. Senegal find a position of real strength now. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cherki. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jackson! Konate. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gusto. It's Hernandez. Ndiaye forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in. No way through, so back it comes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koulibaly. Sarr. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise played out towards the right wing. And they've got rid. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Koulibaly. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Dembele. Cherki. Oh, he's found him in space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for France. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is...
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's come to nothing. Jacobs. It's gone for a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Time and again they are repelled. Jackson. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Cherki. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been cleared. Gusto. Steaming on goalwards. Olise. Cherki. He's had a shot! Has fallen kindly here.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
And it's Dembele. Dembele spread out to the left. He is through here. Tries a shot. It's in. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So is this the start of a comeback? Koulibaly aim forwards. It's a good foot in there. Zaire Emery, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. In with the challenge.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Olise. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Camavinga does well to get it back. Camavinga! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Sarr. Koulibaly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. It's Hernandez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hernandez. Upamecano. Good play on the left-hand side here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Do have a chance to counter here. Elise. It's a nicely shaped ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gusto takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that was very necessary. Jacobs. Ndiaye. He has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Hernandez. That's tidy. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Hernandez shifted upfield. Gets a foot in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Koulibaly aim forwards. Ndiaye. Gusto producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's good play. Elise, and that's aimed into the middle. No way through, so backing. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Hernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Jacobs. And that is out of play. And it's Hernandez. Gusto, cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Diallo, oh, good spread. Gusto. Elise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. MTI. And here's Jackson. Gusto does really well to win the ball there. Jackson shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And he cuts out the supply. Olise. Ndiaye. Koulibaly. Cherki. Picks it up out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Jacobs. Zaire Emery is the guilty party there. Olise. Foot in. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Hernandez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zaire Emery cuts out the pass. And here's Olise. Mbappe. Sarr. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Gusto does well to get it back. He's got away. That had too much on it. Koulibaly. And he goes cross-field. Jacobs. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Takes a shot! And that would have won it.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. racing over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Sarr. And here's Jackson. He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Olise. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's been played through. Olise. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
France have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Olise. Zaire Emery. Scored offside that time. Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Can he dig out a shot? Dieng. Cherki. Koulibaly. Tries to dink it through. He's cut it out. And they've been given a corner. Senegal are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Senegal have a free kick. He's got his range wrong there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Camavinga aimed forwards. Cleared away. Diatta. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano cuts it out. And here's Jackson. Jackson. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Senegal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Well timed, excellent interception. Jackson. Konate wins the duel this time. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery forwards and with intent. Jacobs, and it's played forward. Dieng. And it's Jacobs. Jacobs drives forward on the overlap. Flashes it across. Cherki. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, there is no hiding the huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
France. So the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella...
And a chance! Goal! France! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
France gain their reward with an early goal. Camavinga wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. And it's Gusto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gusto. Olise. Rabiot. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Lovely feet. Ndiaye did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now then, the ball's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. And they've got a throw. Here's Jackson. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Konate. Gusto. Olise succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Idrissa Gueye. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Gusto. And here's Olise. Olise! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hernandez, forwards and with intent. Cherki. France have got themselves in front very early here. Aim forwards. Konate. Rabiot. Looking ball that. France have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a threatening ball, and it's Dembele! He has done it! 2-1 now, and they are cruising.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but we have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nice physical challenge. Camavinga with the foul. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Gusto. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Senegal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hernandez did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Dembele! Camera gently done. He has found the way through. Hernandez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, smashing header! Gets it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Jackson. And he's Jackson! Oh, shooting chance! Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing blinder.
Camera with the short one. Now who's going to be first to this? Hernandez shifted upfield. Kamara. That's a nicely weighted pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a crack. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Cherki. And it's Hernandez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Camavinga, gently done. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Jackson, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Up he goes! He's got a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Gusto. Looks to the other side. It's run loose here. And it's Camavinga. Cherki. And it's played forward. Jacobs with a fine tackle. Pops it clear. Dembele hits it! And another try! Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndiaye. Oh, he's found support out wide. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Gay. Idrissa Gay has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Up towards the front line. Ndiaye. Oh, easy pickings there. Upamecano, early ball out from the back. Aim forwards. Konate, forwards and with intent. Ndiaye. Clipped into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's through here. Muscular approach does pay off here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ndiaye. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a throw. And it's played forward. Elise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cleared away. Punched away. And it's Rabiot. Ndiaye. We expected better, and so did he. Gusto proves just a little bit too strong. Ndiaye was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Olise, And he's managed to get for a chance for a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kamara moved on forwards. Mbappe, Cherki, Gusto, Olise, Olise!
Oh, that is rather wayward. It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found Jackson! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Proves too strong. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He's found a way through. A header! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Olise. Gusto has it out wide and in space. Played it, shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, what a climb! And it's Gusto. Oh, such a clever touch. Dembele, great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, great chance! Dembele hits it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the keeper beats it away. Olise, bullish header! That has been knocked clear. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well measured. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Olise. Dembele. And the shot! Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. And here's Jackson. Jackson chips it through. Ndiaye. Mignon deals with that, nice and simple. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they could break here. Ndiaye. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Cherki. Gusto. It's been slipped through. Jacobs getting this one clear. And here's Olise. Crosses it into the area. Nice interception, well timed. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Kamara. Ndiaye. That's an imaginative pass. Cherki. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is on the finish! Goal! They have come roaring back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
And it's Gusto. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Gusto, it's an early cross. And they've got rid. Clearly not happy with that. Camavinga. Jacobs, aim forwards.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Gets good distance on it. Senegal have a free kick. straight offside. Kamara moved on forwards. Senegal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Out to the right, gets into some space. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Emery gets it away. Olise. And it's Gusto. And here's Dembele. Does really well to win the ball there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Olise. Ndiaye. And it's played forward. Jackson. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's run loose here. Jacobs. Nice physical challenge. Camavinga has given away a free kick. Peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Senegal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And Senegal can counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Zaire Emery. And it's Zaire Emery. And here's Olise.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Olise. And the ball's come loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Olise wins the duel this time. Kamara. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. And it's Kamara. Played into space. Aimed in towards the centre. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe shifted upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Konate. Mbappe.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good spread. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gusto. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Camavinga. It's Hernandez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Jacobs. Kamara. Jacobs. Succumbs to the pressure. Olise. Cherki. Can he finish? Should have equalised. Jacobs. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! Here's Olise. Very nicely done. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's got chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Zaire Emery.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Hernandez, who's set up one goal so far. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And here's Dembele. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's Camavinga. Camavinga is fouled. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Olise! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that has been cleared. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Jacobs. They get a throw in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Jacobs forwards and with intent. Kamara. Dieng. And here's Jackson. He's got away. And that has sent him sprawling. And that would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And it's been taken short. Gueye wins the duel this time. Cherki. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries to think it through. Brilliantly cut out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it,